There was a boy who went to school every day with a helmet on his face to avoid girls. Yeah, he went to avoid girls. But the thing is, he was actually super handsome underneath. So the reason as to why he wore the helmet, we don't know yet. But here's the story behind it.
Class, this is Cart.
Tae, you can call me Tae.
Oh, sorry about that. This is Dae Kim. He is going to be joining our class for the remainder of the school year. Yes, Amber?
Are you sure Dae's supposed to be in this class? I mean, this is AP Lit. Someone who wears a helmet at school should be in this special class with special kids, right?
That's enough, Amber. You can go ahead and have a seat in that empty desk right there, next to Zoe.
Thank you.
So we already got some haters in the class. He didn't even say anything, and this girl's hating. She must be going through some stuff in her personal life. She's taking all her anger out on this guy for no reason.
Don't mind her. She just thinks because her dad's a millionaire, rules don't apply to her.
What's she doing at Brookside and not some private school?
Her dad wanted to humble her. Clearly, it's not working. I'm Zoe, by the way.
Are you asking him for helmet suggestions? Wouldn't be a bad idea to hide that nest on your head.
How do people ever act like this? How can you be like happy with just being a bully around school to anybody? No matter even if they say anything to you or not. That's so sad.
Oh gosh, this kid is walking up to me. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Hey, Amber. I was wondering if you didn't have a date to the dance, if maybe you wanted to come with me.
Ew, you can't be serious, right? Do you have any idea how I would look standing next to someone wearing American Eagle? Unless you can afford some Gucci by tomorrow. Hard pass.
I'm sorry, bro, but you should have known she was gonna do that. Everybody knows this girl to just be the jerk of the school. Why would you even ask her to prom? She don't deserve that.
You know, you should try being a little more humble. Money isn't everything.
Yeah? Like I'd ever listen to someone wearing a helmet around school all day. Oh, let me guess. You have to ride that bike home. I mean, that's why you have that helmet, right? Unlike you, I get to ride in style. That's my daddy's car, so while you're pedaling around town, I'll just breathe.
No way he has a Rolls Royce. This guy has a Rolls Royce, and she just tried to flex her dad's Mercedes. Also, am I the only one getting the vibe that she's like kind of flirting with him right now? She was like tapping his head, getting a little close with him. I feel like she kind of likes him. If they turn out to be together by the end of this, I'm gonna be mad. Dang. Everyone's looking around like, whose Rolls Royce is that? Bro's got a chauffeur as well. He's not even driving it himself.
What? No way.
Yes, way. You're gonna ask him to be your boyfriend now, aren't you?
Don't tell me you wore that helmet all day.
I'm starting a new trend.
How are you supposed to meet a girl like that? You know what's at stake. Let's go.
Did he say he was starting a new trend of wearing a helmet at school? I bet you if I went to school with a motorcycle helmet, they would tell me to take it off immediately. I don't even think it's allowed. Like, you couldn't even wear hats where I went to school. Most places will not let you do that.
They're starting a revolt at the company. This is why you need to get your act together and find yourself. Are you even listening to me?
Yeah, Dad, I'm listening.
I need to see your face. Get your feet off the table, first of all. That's where you eat. Let me see that beautiful face of yours. Pause.
Feet off the table.
That's what I
Just
said.
because you're going to school with those public school kids doesn't mean that you have to act like them.
When you're done with your newspaper, can I have the comics? It's the only good part anyways.
I need you to start taking this seriously, son. I don't know how much longer I have left. And James, the VP of the company, is already trying to convince the shareholder that he should be CEO. I need to know the company is in good hands before.
Yo, his dad's gonna die. This is sad. So his dad is rich, but he's obviously in bad condition. This kid just doesn't want to listen. Also, let me see that face. Stop hiding it.
They won't respect a young bachelor, but they will respect a family-oriented young man in a relationship headed towards marriage. It shows stability.
I heard there's a dance coming up at Brookside. That seems like a nice place to meet someone.
And if you can't find someone, I have a successful friend with a daughter I can introduce you to.
Excuse me, sir. I am so sorry to interrupt, but I have a recipe that calls for 350 milliliters of heavy cream. How much is that in cups?
There's 236.6 milliliters in a cup, so you'd be fine to use 1.5 cups.
Why, thank you, Miss Eleanor. I knew I should ask you first.
See, Dad, why don't you just make Eleanor CEO? She already works for the company.
Actually, Dad, I've been meaning to talk to you
They
about...
wouldn't respect a young bachelor. Do you think they'll take a girl seriously?
So what if I'm a girl? It's not about what you are, it's about who you are. I know the company inside out.
Eleanor, this is a conversation between the men of the house.
Bro, what? That's crazy. What kind of company is that far behind they wouldn't accept a girl to be the new CEO? She's obviously way smarter and definitely qualified for it.
Please.
Dad, I'm still just just a senior in high school. I'm not ready to be CEO. I still don't even know my new class schedule.
First period of English, second history.
You'll be fine. Memorize some pickup lines and stop wearing that helmet.
Good morning, Bookside. Remember to purchase your tickets for the upcoming dance, which will be on sale in your cafeteria during the lunch period. Thank you very much.
Yes, that is so romantic and cute.
For some reason, I thought he was about to ask the dude in the helmet. I don't know why. Also, why is he still wearing it? I need to find the reason. Like, I need to see what his face looks like. If he has like horrible, just like burn scars, missing an eye, doesn't have any teeth, like then I would understand, okay? But like, I'm pretty sure this guy has a normal face. The title literally says handsome boy. So. There's your girl, bro. She's right there opening her locker. You gotta go for it. You gotta ask her to prom, get that number. It's what your dad wanted you to do.
Excuse me, would you like to go to the dance with me?
No thanks, weirdo.
Dang.
You don't really expect to go to the dance wearing a helmet, do you? You probably give them a concussion when you start dancing.
Nobody asked you, Amber.
Okay, I'm sorry. You're right. Shouldn't give advice to someone who's so hard-headed. You know, you'd probably have better luck if you took off that helmet. Unless you're like super ugly on the inside. Oh wait, I have an idea. Why don't we find out?
No, stop.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey! Oh my God, he's beautiful. He's gorgeous.
No way! It's Carter Day Kim!
Oh, he's a celebrity. That's why he was wearing the helmet. I figured it out. It's not because he's like horribly ugly or awkward. He's just super famous. And now I bet you that girl is gonna chase him down because she only likes rich guys, apparently.
His dad is a millionaire. He's modeled for Tom Ford, Gucci, Prada. A magazine even called him the most eligible bachelor on his 18th birthday.
Hey, Carter. I was just kidding earlier. I'd love to go to the dance with you.
Right.
Yeah, you don't try that again. You already messed up. Yeah, you can't come back from that, girl.
What's going on? I didn't know we were gonna have company. What is she doing here?
This is the friend and daughter I was telling you about.
No one cares.
Look, I think we got off to a bad start. I didn't realize you were like me. And I definitely didn't realize what you were hiding under that helmet.
He's nothing like you.
Which I brought back for you, by the way.
Right. Well, I'm gonna go do my homework now because I'm cool.
Wait, don't be rude to our guests. Sit, have dinner with us.
Okay.
This is bad news. This is horrible. This girl doesn't deserve any of this. This girl doesn't deserve any of him.
So, how are you liking Bookside? Like, I love how...
I hate it. I mean, I've been trying to convince my dad to put me back into private school. I mean, it's so hard being around poor people. You know what I mean?
Yo, no one's relating to you. I don't know who you think you're talking to right now. He does not want to be at this dinner with you right now. Take the hint. What is she trying to get out of him? She's trying to marry him for his money or something?
So,
what you gotta say, Dad?
What did you think of Amber? She's pretty and comes from a very successful family. What could you possibly be hesitant about?
Dad, the whole reason I wanted to go to public school is because I wanted to be normal, to fit in, somewhere where nobody knows who I am, so that they can like me for me, Carter Day Kim, not the model who comes from a wealthy family. Before Amber realized who I was, she was mean, to say the least, and we have nothing in common.
If circumstances were different, we would allow you to date around longer. But we don't have that luxury, and it's up to you to keep up the family image, even after I'm gone.
Bro, why does he have to have like a girlfriend or a wife to become CEO? Do people really care about that if you're gonna become like the owner of a company? I don't think so.
And Amber, she's the perfect wife.
I don't even like her. Like, how is this fair to me? Why do I have to be with someone just because you have to...
Yo, he's dying. You good, Walter?
Look, I'll give you one more week. And if you can't find anyone, you and Amber are getting engaged.
Bro, what? That's crazy. You're forcing him to date this bully?
I've already spoken to her father about it, and he's agreed. As my only son, I need you to do what's best for this family. Soon, you will be the man of this house.
That's crazy. He just gotta find another girl. Someone that's actually, you know, like true to him and likes him. It shouldn't be hard. You're a handsome fella, dude. Yo, was that Lana? Sorry. I have to go back. Tell me that isn't Lana Ray right there. Looks exactly like her. I don't know. Sorry. That's very off topic. Let's continue.
Oh my God, it's Carter's here.
Oh, okay. Carter's fine.
You look like so good in that suit.
Thanks.
Yeah, you look so fine. How much does that suit cost? Do you want to dance with me? No, please dance with me.
I wore this dress just for you.
I'm a really good dancer.
I'm not gonna lie, all these girls would be a better option than the one that came to his house. I know he still doesn't want any of these girls because they're just chasing him for God knows what.
I think you went over here.
W escape. He's out of the Matrix now. It's time for you to find your girl, bro. What is that hiding spot gonna do? Oh, yeah, of course they're gonna run.
Not here.
They're not even gonna see anything. They're blind. I don't get what he's trying to do here. Is he trying to find a girl at
Are
prom?
you okay?
What are you doing here?
Wait!
I'm not really big into school dances, but
I forgot about her.
So I came in here to draw.
That's the perfect girl for him. We figured it out. I already know how this is gonna end. He's gonna end up going on a date with her. They're gonna like each other, and they're gonna marry each other.
Dorky.
No. I love anime, comics, cartoons. Even though my dad has different plans.
Sorry to hear that. So are you gonna answer my question if you're okay?
Oh, yeah, so I kind of got bombarded by a bunch of girls when I showed up to the dance. So I'm hiding in here.
That's cringe. That a bunch of girls are falling all over you, even though they barely know you. I mean, no offense. I'm sure you're a great guy and all, but I've never really understood that. Like, falling for someone you've only seen on the screen of a movie or on the cover of a magazine.
It's because he's rich and famous. They want it. They want the money. Or they just fell in love with him.
Okay, so there's like no way to not sound egotistical asking this, but do you know who I am?
I mean, I've heard rumors, but I don't really pay attention to any of that.
Good. She's perfect.
By any chance, would you want to go out with me?
Do it. What is this? Why are we playing music now? What is this, a compilation? I can't hear anything, but it looks like there's jealous girls. They don't like her going out with him. Ooh, even she's not gonna do anything about it. Okay, now
Hey.
they're officially dating. I don't know how long the relationship has
Welcome to
been.
my humble abode.
Humble?
That is definitely not humble, bro.
You live here. I've never even been on this side of town.
Are you okay?
I feel like a Walmart purse in a Louis Vuitton store. My family does not have this kind of money.
Don't worry. Everything's gonna be okay. You'll be fine. You look good though. And then I walk into the room and she's like alone drawing. And then that's how we started talking. Oh man.
See, didn't I tell you the dance was a good idea?
I already know how this is gonna go down. The dad is not gonna approve of her because she's not gonna have enough money. He's gonna be like, oh, she's too poor. We only want rich people in this family.
So, Zoe, what do your parents do for a living?
Oh, my dad's a janitor and my mom's a cashier at our local supermarket.
And she's one of the top students in her class and a super talented artist.
I've always admired artists. What's your discipline?
I do comics. I really like drawing them, writing the stories.
If you don't already, you should utilize social media as a marketing tool. Since you have a niche, I'm sure you'll find a loyal fan base. TikTok is a great way for your work to go viral with short videos, but you should also create an Instagram for pictures and YouTube for longer videos so that...
Yo, did she ask? Did she ask for some sort of help? God, what is all of this? This sister's going crazy.
people can discover you everywhere. Just make sure you focus on engagement, not just how many followers you have.
Wow, that's really good advice. I want to become a successful comic book artist, so I'll definitely keep your tips in mind.
That's a foolish goal.
No, the dad. The dad's too mean. Who cares what the dad thinks?
Especially for a young woman like yourself. Your dad's a janitor? Your mom is a cashier? How do you really expect to be successful?
Excuse me.
Yo, that was messed up. This dad is not a good person.
Dad, why would you say that?
How is she gonna feel now? That's like that's another human.
Allowed to see that girl anymore. She's not good for you or this family.
Let me guess, because her parents aren't millionaires.
Carter.
You know I don't have much longer. I want to see you with somebody who isn't going to drag you down. What is she going to do for you? Throw you sunshine on a rainy day? I'm only trying.
Jeez, drink some water, bro.
Are
God.
you okay? I'm gonna go check on Zoe.
Zoe probably left by now. She's probably out of the house and
Zoe,
gone.
are you okay?
She's not in the bathroom, bro.
Look, I'm sorry about what my dad said. Can we just talk?
She's out the window. She pulled the classic leave the date trick. I told you, bruh. She gone. You gotta run after her and find her. Listen to your dad and please leave me alone? What? Why would he listen to his dad? His dad does not have good advice.
He's walking around like he's the new CEO already.
Raises, Good thing your son finally came around to my Amber.
Oh, no.
So, besides shopping, do you have any other interests? Like, I love comics, animation.
What? Like cartoons?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Cartoons are for kids. You're about to be the head of a major firm. Okay, let's just talk about something else.
Hey, no one likes you. You can't make fun of people's hobbies like that. How did she manage to, I don't even care.
Like our wedding? I've decided I want a destination wedding. What do you think of Coconut Cove?
Wait, that's a man-made island. No. I'd prefer if we chose a different location. When they constructed that island, it hurt a lot of the marine wildlife. Besides, my dad is really into environmental protection. It's actually one of the main pillars of our company, so it wouldn't really feel right to get married somewhere like that.
Okay. I mean, I'm sure they just put that on their mission statement to make them sound good. I mean, nobody really cares about the environment.
Dude, this girl is so detached from reality. You know how people say, like, you're down to earth? She just up from earth. She's all the way in space right now. She does not understand anything.
And besides, imagine the photos that we would get. I can picture it now. On the beach. We would look so good.
Dude, I don't know how long this relationship's gonna last, but I hope that girl doesn't stay.
You're really good at that. I can barely finish a beginner's puzzle, but you're breezing right through.
I'm Eleanor, and you are?
Oh, Jen, founder of Chroma Blend, and biz partners with the VP of this company.
I don't like her already.
We just closed a really big deal recently. It was a really good one.
You know, that Rolex looks really nice on you, Jenny.
Why, thank you, James.
Dude, everyone here is so materialistic. Like, who cares? I mean, at least, like, look at her. She's a woman and she's successful within the company. That should prove that the girl can do anything she wants. Although, just don't become whatever she is.
Okay, so maybe we're more than just business partners, but shh. Don't tell anyone.
You said Chroma Blend, right?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I read an article that your paint contains lead. With our environmental standards, I don't know how you'd be able to close out a deal with us.
You're right. I tried to close an account with this company for years. I couldn't figure out a way in. That is until I met James.
But why would James agree to?
Well, kickbacks, of course. Why else? I give him 10% in cash. Oh, and as a token of his appreciation, he gave me this watch as a gift.
Yo, there's some sketchy stuff going on here.
Oh, just imagine when he's CEO of this company. Oh, hey, I might even be able to cut you in. What's your position here again?
Excuse me. I have an announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me for this momentous occasion. Tonight, I stand before you not just as the CEO of this esteemed manufacturing firm. I am also standing here as a proud father.
You're proud that you forced your son into a relationship and don't want to give your daughter the position? How are you proud of that? You're about to die, dude. You're gonna have so many regrets.
Carter, on his journey for love and commitment, is set to marry the daughter of a big business tycoon.
Still don't get why they have to marry.
Is more than just a merger of hearts. It is a beautiful alliance that will be mutually beneficial to both our companies.
Aww.
That being said, I am confident with Carter at the helm, supported by this powerful alliance, Kim's manufacturing will continue to flourish. Therefore, I am honored to announce the new CEO of our company, my son.
I can't do this. I'm sorry.
What? He can't do this. He just told you he can't do it.
Excuse me, one moment. Carter!
Oh, he's about to get yelled at.
What are you doing? Get back in there.
No.
Yo, chill.
Look, I'm sorry, but this isn't for me.
If you don't, I'm cutting you off.
Then cut me off.
Do it
I
then.
don't want to marry Amber. I don't want your company. This isn't what I want. And I can't keep pretending like it is. I know how important the future of your company is. I really do. But what about my future? I'm more than just your son. I'm my own person. I want to marry Zoe. Someone who sees me for me, not Carter Day Kim, the model son of a millionaire, but Carter, the guy that wants to work in animation, make cartoons. I need you to accept that.
How is his dad so unaccepting? How do you become a CEO of such a big business and you cannot have an understanding for other people's side? I feel like it's just one of the things you gotta know if you're gonna run something like that.
Don't even think about taking my Rolls Royce.
I wasn't planning on it.
Dude's always so worried about money, bro. Chill. Oh, no. It's a sad anime girl.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at your dad's company party with Amber?
No, I'd rather be here with you. Can we talk?
What's there to talk about? I heard what your dad said about me, and you didn't stand up for me, so I knew where your heart was.
Well, I'm standing up for you now. Zoe, I turned down the CEO job in front of the entire board, and then I came straight here because you're the one that I want. Not the company, not Amber, you.
Well, are you sure you want to do that? I mean, you're about to inherit a huge business.
I've never been more sure of anything else in my entire life. You're the first person to see me for me.
You gotta take him
Why
back.
would I ever want to give that up?
Oh, this is so sweet.
Wait, who's gonna be CEO now that you've turned it down?
Probably the VP, James.
The daughter.
He's been wanting to take over the company ever since my dad got sick.
The daughter needs to be
no,
the
we
CEO.
can't let that happen. I have a better idea.
What you gotta say, buddy?
Well, in light of tonight's events, I'd like to take this opportunity to urge the board to hire me as the new CEO of this company. Clearly, Henry is not fit to continue serving as the CEO. I mean, between his declining health and lack of leadership. I mean, what kind of leader can even control his own family? I mean, his own child isn't even capable of, running this company that he's built?
It's not true.
Yeah, that's not true, buddy. Stop trying to steal our company.
Carter's already declined, so y'all can just leave.
Carter isn't Henry's only kid, and I think Eleanor would make a stellar CEO.
Why are you laughing?
You're kidding, right? What would Eleanor know about running a company? She's just a girl.
It's not about what you are. It's about who you are. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
That's right. I might be just a girl, but that doesn't mean I don't know how to lead.
Sure. So what have you done with this firm?
Since I've been with this company, I've implemented lean manufacturing principles to optimize production, reduce waste, and enhance efficiency.
Ooh,
as
sit
well
down.
as establish partnerships with key suppliers to ensure a stable and reliable supply chain.
That's very cute, Eleanor. But I'm actually doing things that's saving millions, such as negotiating various favorable contracts with suppliers and to reduce
Like the
procurement
contract
costs.
you signed with ChromaBlend, the company known for having lead-based paint.
I don't know
Exposed.
what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb, James.
You're a slimy guy,
The
James.
founder herself told me make a 10% kickback. Isn't that right, Jenny? I mean, why else did you buy her that Rolex?
That's right, Jenny. James, y'all get out of here. Eleanor's running this company now.
Since assuming the role of CEO, the company has experienced robust revenue growth and improved profit margins, with a focus on strategic growth and, more importantly, its admirable environmental objectives.
See, she was a way better
Eleanor
CEO
Kim
than he could have been.
has successfully led the company to new heights.
Eleanor the GOAT.
Eleanor, I couldn't be prouder of you. I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
Thanks, Dad. I don't want to say I told you so, but...
That's fair.
Hey, you're not going to come after my position now that you're on the up and up, are you?
After seeing you take James down, I wouldn't dare. I'm happy being the new VP.
Oh, that reminds me. I also have something I need to boast about.
Carter, stop.
No.
What's he gonna show us?
Zoe got her first comic published in a newspaper.
What? That's fantastic, Zoe.
Congratulations. Let me see.
Yeah.
So now you switch sides.
Not bad for the daughter of a cashier and a janitor, huh?
I'm sorry for what I said to you, Zoe. I realize now it's not about what you are,
It's about who you are.
but about who you are. And you are an incredibly talented artist
I guessed it.
with a bright, bright future, just like my son.
Thanks, Dad.
Wow. Well, at least there was a happy ending. Thank goodness that happened. The dad didn't die. Eleanor got CEO, which she deserved. And Carter got to marry Zoe and didn't have to wear his helmet at school anymore. If you guys want to watch more videos like this, then click one on your screen here. I promise you to enjoy them. And if you want to see more Darman reactions like this, then drop a like. If we hit 10,000 likes, I'll do another one for you guys. And while you're down there, don't forget to subscribe too. We're almost at 500,000. Mia's face reveal is coming up soon, so if you want to see that, hit subscribe now. And also, if you want to follow me on Instagram at CashOnYT, you can if you want. I'm trying to just get my followers up. It's nothing much. Either way, I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching, and peace.